Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the grand finale of the 62nd National Maritime Day celebrations. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have some silence at this end? Okay, I request everybody to please be seated so that we can commence the program. Gentlemen at the back, ladies at the back, please have a seat. I request Member Secretary of the NMDC Central Committee, Dr. Rao, to please escort Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, Mr. Dyaneshwar Patil, Captain B.K. Tyagi, Captain Abul Kalam Azad, and Mr. Atul Ubale to the dais. Respected Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, IAS Director General of Shipping, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, and the Chairman of the National Maritime Day Celebration Central Committee, Mr. Dyaneshwar Patil, IAS Development Commissioner, Santa Cruz Electronics Export Processing Zone, Captain B.K. Tyagi, Chairman and Managing Director of SCI, and the Vice Chairman, National Maritime Day Celebration Central Committee, Captain Abul Kalam Azad, and Nautical Advisor in charge of Director General of Shipping, Mr. Atul Ubale, Director SCI and Chairman of the NMDC Organizing Committee, distinguished dignitaries of the days, members of the Maritime Fraternity, press, cadets, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand finale of the celebration of the 62nd National Maritime Day. The great Saint Swami Chinmayananda has said, "Where there is light, darkness cannot be. Where knowledge has come, ignorance must quit." So let us bow to knowledge, which is the greatest wealth in our lives, by lighting the traditional lamp. I request the dignitaries on the dais to please light the lamp.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Thank you very much, gentlemen. And now that we have invoked the blessings of the gods and goddesses, we would like to welcome our dignitaries on the dais. I request Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, DG Shipping, to please welcome Mr. Dyaneshwar Patil, IAS Development Commissioner, with a flower bouquet. I request Cadet Mustafa to please bring the bouquet. I, re- I request Shri Atul Ubale, Director BNT and Chairman NMDC Organization, to welcome Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, Director General of Shipping. I request Cadet Priya to please bring the bouquet. I also request Ubale sir to please present a bouquet to welcome Captain B.K. Tyagi, Chairman and Managing Director, Shipping Corporation of India, and the Vice Chairman, National Maritime Day Celebration Central Committee. I request Mr. Ubale to also welcome Captain Abul Kalam Azad, Nautical Advisor in Charge, Director General of Shipping, with a bouquet. I request Dr. Pandurang Raut to please present a bouquet to Mr. Atul Ubale to welcome him. Thank you very much, sir. Please be seated. On this occasion, I invite Mr. Atul Ubale, Chairman NMDC Organization Committee and the Director of Shipping Corporation of India, to please give the welcome address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I, as the chairperson of the National Maritime Day Celebration Organizing Committee, welcome you all to this momentous occasion of the grand finale of 62nd National Maritime Day celebration. I cordially welcome Sri Shyam Jagannathan ji, Director General of Shipping and Chairman National Maritime Day Central Celebration Committee, who will be presiding over this today's function. We are extremely fortunate to have with us Shri Naneshwar Patil, Development Commissioner SIPS, who has kindly consented to grace the occasion today. Thank you very much for making your presence today. I also take this opportunity to welcome Captain B.K. Tyagi, CMD SCI and Vice Chairman of NMDC Central Celebration Committee. And I also welcome Captain Abul Kalam Azad, Nautical Advisor, and all the other luminaries in the field of shipping present here today. Last but not the least, I welcome all the invited guests, officers of DG Shipping, officers of SCI, officers of various organizations, institutions like INSA, MASA, COSMA, NUSI, distinguished members of shipping fraternity, members of media and press. Before we commence with the events lined up to commemorate this great day, although you all may be aware, but still for the sake of repetition, I would repeat and I draw your attention to the background and proud history associated of this day. A navigation history was created way back in 1919 on this particular day when SS Loyalty, a Swadeshi cargo and passenger ship, challenged British domination with her historic maiden voyage from Alexandria Dock, which is now known as Indira Dock, to London. And thus, in spite of numerous obstructions by the British Raj, the nationalist dream of establishing India's presence in the maritime sector was realized. By celebrating this day, we are not only showcasing India's strong naval resources to the world, but also paying respect to the numerous naval officers and sailors who perished while performing their duties. Without the sacrifice made by these brave souls, maritime in India will not have come this far. This iconic day also allows the commoners to pay the respect to these brave souls. The objective behind celebration of this particular day is also to make the modern generation aware of our rich Indian maritime history. As is the tradition, the inauguration of the Merchant Navy Week was done by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, in the presence of delegation led by Honorable Minister of Port, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarvananda Sonowal ji, At the state level, His Excellency C.P. Radhakrishnan, Governor of Maharashtra, inaugurated the celebration at Raj Bhavan in the presence of delegation led by Shri Shyam Jagannathan ji, DG Shipping and Chairman NUD Central Committee. Number of programs were conducted during these long week celebrations. 2 seminars, namely Sustainable Shipping, Youth for Maritime Development, and Green Growth and Green Shipping Challenges were held in the premises of SCI and IRS. Both these seminars were highly interactive ones, and there were a lot of positive takeaways. Besides these seminars, beach cleaning activity at Dadar Beach, blood donation and health checkup camps were held. A visit to Fire Explosion Memorial at Victoria Dock was done yesterday, and all these events received excellent participation across maritime fraternity. The traditional wreath leaving ceremony was performed today at Siemens Memorial to pay tribute to the unsung seafarers who led their lives at sea. Each year we pick a certain theme for celebration of National Maritime Day. Considering the current prevailing positive sentiments around and the number of initiatives taken by the government for the overall development of the shipping sector in India, the theme adopted for this year's celebration is Samriddha Sagar, Vikasit Bharat Evam Neel Earth, or Harit Vikas Ke Liye Yuva, that is prosperous seas, developed India, and youth for blue economy and green growth. As we move towards a vision of developed India, the blue economy, which focuses on the sustainable use of ocean resources, emerges as a vital pillar. The blue economy encompasses a wide range of ocean-based sectors such as fisheries, aquaculture, shipping, renewable ocean energy, marine biotechnology, and coastal tourism. For India, it offers immense potential to create jobs, boost coastal infrastructure, and strengthen food and energy security. As India progresses economically, it remains equally important to be committed to protecting the environment. Green growth involves adopting cleaner technologies, transitioning to renewable energy, and ensuring that the development does not come at the cost of ecological degradation. India's dynamic, techno-savvy, and entrepreneurial youth are crucial to driving both the blue economy and green growth. Young scientists, engineers, environmentalists, entrepreneurs can lead innovations in ocean research, clean energy solutions, and sustainable marine industries. I firmly believe that prosperous seas symbolizes a prosperous India. By integrating the goals of blue economy and green growth, and by empowering the youth to take charge, India can chart a sustainable and inclusive path towards becoming a developed nation. The ocean holds intense promise, not just as a resource, but as a responsibility. Together with knowledge, innovation, and action, India's journey from shoreline to sustainable success can be a model for the entire world. So, ladies and gentlemen, without taking further time, let us sail through the voyage of today's grand finale event, thereby marking and celebrating the joyous and proud occasion of National Maritime Day 2025. Welcome once again. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us about all the various activities that were conducted throughout the last few days. I request Dr. Pandurang Raut, DDG Shipping and Member Secretary NMDC Central Committee, and Dr. Sudhir Kohakade, Deputy Director General of Shipping, to please pin the miniature flags on the lapels of the dignitaries on the dais. So, sir, now you are part of the maritime family. I now request the dignitaries to please take the front row seats to be able to enjoy the function better. On the occasion of the grand finale of the 62nd National Maritime Day celebrations, Mr. Sarbanand Sonowal, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister of Port, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India has sent a message. I request you to please play the video message.
Namaskar. I am very glad to know that National Maritime Day Celebration Committee, under the aegis of Director General of Shipping, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, is celebrating 62nd National Maritime Day 2025. The theme of the ensuing 62nd edition of the National Maritime Day 2025 celebration is Samrit Sagar, Viksit Bharat Yavam Nil Art और हरित विकास के लिए युवा, prosperous seas, develop India and youth for blue economy and green growth. The history of human civilization shows us that nations who conquered the seas became the global economic powers of their time. Under the guidance and vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, India's maritime industry is making comprehensive progress. This due to a range of policy initiatives and reforms that are furthering ease of doing business, creating state-of-the-art infrastructure of global standard, ensuring new age multimodal connectivity. The maritime sector has played a pivotal role in positioning India among the top 5 economies of the world. My heartfelt congratulations to all of you for your invaluable contributions to this cause. With the help of strong policy directives, we are trying to extend all the required support to facilitate Indian seafarers in maritime trade. Around 90% of global trade by volume and 65% of global trade by value is facilitated by the international shipping industry. Today, shipping is rightly recognized as a driving force for national economic growth. India is focusing on expanding its maritime strength to position itself as a major hub in global trade. Numerous countries are eager to enhance trade and business relations with India. Thanks to our strong democracy and favorable business environment, the world is increasingly acknowledging India's potential and its strategic role in global trade. The India-Middle East-Europe economic corridor is expected to further boost India's coastal economy, strengthening the vision of a developed India. It is deeply gratifying to see that Indian seafarers have met an indelible marks as highly skilled professionals on the global stage. The increasing demand for Indian seafarers around the world stands testament to their expertise and professionalism. In closing, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the shipping industry, its leader, the Directorate General of Shipping, seafarers organization, ship owners, and of course, all our brave seafarers who navigate the high seas with courage and dedication. Once again, I extend my warmest congratulations and best wishes to the maritime community of India. Jai Hind.
That was indeed a very motivating speech, where Sonowal ji says shipping is recognized as a driving force for the national economy, and the demand for Indian seafarers is always on the rise. On this occasion, Shri T.K. Ramchandran, IAS Secretary, Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways, also has sent a message. I request you to please play the video message.
Namaskar and warm greetings to all. I'm very glad to note that the 62nd National Maritime Day celebrations are being held during the Maritime Week from 30th March to 5th April 2025. Every year, on this very day, the 5th of April, we commemorate a historic milestone, the maiden international voyage of SS Loyalty, the first Indian-owned merchant vessel which sailed from Mumbai to London in 1990. This momentous event marks India's entry into the modern international shipping arena and laid the foundation for our nation's strong maritime legacy. I'm particularly pleased that the theme for this year's National Maritime Day is Samriddh Sagar, Viksit Bharat Evam Neel Arth और हरित विकास के लिए युवा, prosperous seas, developed India, and youth for blue economy and green growth. This theme reflects our commitment to harnessing the potential of our youth in shaping a sustainable, thriving maritime future. India, like most major economies, continues to depend heavily on maritime trade. Despite challenges such as climate change, environmental protection, and technological advancements, India is working closely with the International Maritime Organization, policymakers, and global partners to ensure sustainable and eco-friendly shipping. Our initiatives focus on reducing carbon emissions, improving air quality, preventing invasive species, and minimizing marine noise pollution. On this occasion, I extend my heartfelt greetings and best wishes to the entire Indian shipping fraternity, especially our seafarers who form the backbone of our shipping industry. Their dedication and resilience continue to elevate India's stature in the global maritime sector. I also take this opportunity to commend the National Maritime Day Celebrations Committee and the Directorate General of Shipping for their efforts in making the National Maritime Week a grand success. Jai Hind, Namaskar.
So the message is sustainable and eco-friendly shipping. इस बार की थीम जो है काफ़ी कलरफुल है क्योंकि हम ब्लू इकोनॉमी और ग्रीन ग्रोथ की बात कर रहे हैं. इस साल का थीम समृद्ध सागर, विकसित भारत एवं नील अर्थ और हरित विकास के लिए युवा, प्रॉस्परस सीज, डेवलप्ड इंडिया एंड यूथ फॉर द ब्लू इकोनॉमी एंड ग्रीन ग्रोथ. इस विषय पे मैं निवेदन करूंगी कैप्टन B.K. त्यागी जी से कि जो चेयरमैन एंड मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर शिपिंग कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया और वाइस चेयरमैन नेशनल मैरीटाइम डे सेलिब्रेशन सेंट्रल कमेटी है, उनसे निवेदन करती हूँ कि वो इस थीम पे कीनोट एड्रेस दें.
नमस्कार. आदरणीय पाटिल साहब, श्री श्याम जगन्नाथन जी, मिस्टर अतुल वाले, कैप्टन आज़ाद, डियर फ्रेंड्स, आप सबको मेरी तरफ से NMDC के इस मौके पे बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. ये जो वीक जो है आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री के पास हम एज ए डेलीगेशन गए थे 28 मार्च को, वहाँ पे इसका शुभारंभ हुआ. 31 मार्च को आदरणीय गवर्नर साहब के पास थे हम सब लोग, और उसके बाद में बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम्स जो अतुल वाले साहब ने ब्रीफ उसका दिया था. इससे पहले मैं कुछ इसके बारे में और आगे बढ़ूं, आप सबको मैं जानकारी के लिए बता दूं, इस बिल्डिंग और इस फ्लोर जहां पर अभी हम बैठे हुए हैं, हमारे DG साहब यहाँ पे पहले जो है हेड थे, और उन्हीं के मार्गदर्शन में इस बिल्डिंग का और इस सारे हॉल का निर्माण हुआ है। तो डीजी साहब का रोल जो है केवल एज ए डीजी नहीं है, इवन जो उनका एक्स ऑफिस था उसमें भी उनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान है। धन्यवाद डीजी साहब, आप यहाँ हैं और हमारे साथ हैं सर। इस साल का जो थीम है समृद्ध भारत, विकसित भारत, ब्लू इकोनॉमी, ग्रीन ग्रोथ, और उसमें युवा का क्या रोल है, इस बारे में एक और इनिशिएटिव हमारे डीजी साहब ने इनिशिएट करा था, मैरीटाइम गेम्स, जो लास्ट लगभग 14-15 दिन तक चला और उसका सक्सेस हम सब लोगों ने जो है विटनेस करा है। और आज ही वो सारे के सारे गेम संपन्न हुए हैं। उनका कुछ ना कुछ यहाँ पे ज़रूर आई एम श्योर और ज़्यादा डीजी साहब उसका उल्लेख करेंगे। तो अगेन वंस अगेन थैंक यू फॉर डीजी साहब, एंड दिस वाज एन एक्सपेरिमेंट, एंड नेक्स्ट ईयर वी आर गोइंग टू डू दिस ओवरऑल इंडिया सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। Ladies and gentlemen, today India is in a very, very special position. Country is flying with 7 to 8%. Entire world is looking at India as a huge potential market. Nobody can ignore this country now. In this context, if we see in the field of maritime also, our government in the last union budget, there were a special announcement, Maritime Development Fund, shipbuilding financial assistance, tonnage tax scheme to the inland waterways sector, then infrastructure to our vessels, which never happened. Credit note to the ship owners who are going to scrap their vessels in India to the tune of 40%. So these are the huge, huge announcement for this maritime industry. Further, I am very well aware our ministry and government of India in last 1.5 year, lot of hard work is done, which fully may not be available in the public domain. And this announcement in the union budget was basically outcome of that hard work. Many workshops were conducted, all stakeholders were consulted. And today, Government of India is in full mood to support this industry in terms of making policies. So we as a maritime industry now we have to take full advantage of this. Very clear-cut focus is on shipbuilding in India. Indian delegations have visited South Korea and Japan, and equally we have got a very good response from these both the countries. Ship clusters are being identified, and very soon these all will be in operations. As far as the India is concerned, we all are aware nearly 76 to 80 billion dollars of freight goes out of country because we have got hardly any tonnage, and this is the loss to the country basically. This need is identified, and again under Ministry of Shipping and Ministry of Petroleum Natural Gas, teams are working, and demand aggregation is being done on one hand. Ship owners, INSA are getting involved in this. On the other hand, now these vessels, all attempts are being made that this vessel should be built in India. Further, once we have the shipbuilding going on, it cannot happen in 6 months and all, because we have basically in past, we have made many attempts, but actually we did not success. But this time, we have got so much support to this industry. This time, this industry will not fail in terms of the shipbuilding and even expanding the Indian tonnage. Today, the role of yuva in this maritime industry, young cadets are here. Always they lead and they are the future captains, not only on board, even in the shore industry also. Further, today, we have got one very good example of yuva tycoon of India who is leading maritime industry globally. We are privileged, and we have Captain Unni Krishnan with us, who has come from Singapore. I think DG Saab, this is one of the best example that how youth of India are leading and navigating this business all over the world, sir. Further, now about various challenges what we are facing. These all challenges again the Ministry of Shipping has charted out. There are 22 Navik cells which are working day and night. And these 22 Navik cells are working how to reach the targets or objective what we had decided for Viksit Bharat, then MIB 2030 and 2047. So these teams are working, and these teams constitute all organization under Ministry of Shipping. And INSA is also actively participating. All PSUs are participating in this, and definitely under guidance of Director General Saab is taking very lead role in this. And very soon we'll have many more policies which will be available in the public domains. So ladies and gentlemen, once again I congratulate you on this Maritime Day celebrations, especially today 5th April. And we as a young leader assures and all Yuva of India, we are going to play critical role in this. It is the duty of each and every one of us so that we can take the India to a Viksit Bharat level by 2047. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for explaining the various aspects of the theme. इस साल एक और milestone भी है. Director General of Shipping, they started functioning from 1949 and they've completed 75 years. So we'd like to play a video film on the 75th anniversary of DG Shipping. Can we play the video, please?
India's rich maritime heritage dates back to the Indus Valley civilization, where early evidence of organized shipping and trade can be found. The port city of Lothal was one of the world's earliest known dockyards, showcasing the advanced engineering skills of the Harappans. Archaeological discoveries, including well-structured docks, warehouses and maritime artifacts, indicate the early maritime prowess that laid the foundation for India's long-standing role as a key player in global trade, influencing maritime activities for centuries to come. India's maritime sector is on a transformational journey towards sustainability, safety and innovation. At the heart of this transformation is the Directorate General of Shipping, the apex regulatory body overseeing the Indian shipping industry. As we celebrate 75 years of excellence, we reflect on our achievements and set sail towards a smarter, greener and more secure maritime future. Since its establishment in 1949, DGS has been the backbone of India's maritime governance. From ensuring the safety and security of vessels to regulating the training and welfare of seafarers, it plays a crucial role in shaping the industry by implementing international conventions such as SOLAS, MARPOL, STCW and MLC. DGS aligns India's shipping sector with global standards. Today, it is leading the way in promoting green shipping, digital transformation and smart maritime solutions, ensuring efficiency and sustainability in operations. As India moves towards becoming a global maritime powerhouse, DGS remains steadfast in its mission to drive innovation and compliance. The transition from the Directorate General of Shipping to Directorate General of Maritime Administration marks a new era of maritime administration, bringing together multiple sectors under one unified authority. As India's maritime sector expands beyond shipping to encompass ports, shipbuilding, ship recycling, offshore operations and inland waterways, an integrated governance approach will be implemented under the revised authority granted to the Directorate by the new Merchant Shipping Bill 2024. As maritime trade continues to grow, ensuring safety, security and environmental protection is more important than ever. India ensures timely risk identification and mitigation in maritime security operations by leveraging training along with advanced monitoring and response mechanisms. Also, the Directorate collaborates with the Indian Navy, the Coast Guard, other intergovernmental, international, regional and non-governmental organizations to mitigate threats and other emergencies. For 75 years, the Directorate has played a pivotal role in shaping and regulating India's maritime sector. As we celebrate this historic milestone, we take a moment to reflect on our journey, engage with our stakeholders, and chart a course for the future. The 75th anniversary of DGS is not just a commemoration, it is a reaffirmation of our commitment to a greener, smarter, and safer maritime industry. As we celebrate 75 years of excellence, we look ahead to the future. DGS is committed to digital transformation, green shipping, and global leadership in maritime governance. Our roadmap for Maritime India Vision 2030 and Amrit Kal Vision 2047 aligns with India's ambition to become a maritime superpower. Join us as we shape the future of Indian shipping.
So that was about DG Shipping. And during these celebrations, various former secretaries and DG Shippings were met and they were felicitated. And during these visits, they have extended best wishes for the celebrations. But before we come to, before we see their wishes, we have with us today Mr. Deepak Shetty, IRS, former Secretary to Government of India and DG Shipping, ex-DG Shipping. I request Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, DG Shipping, to please felicitate him. Can I request Mr. Shetty and Mr. Shyam Jagannathan to please come up on the dais? Thank you very much, sir. And I now request you please play the special video messages received from the former Secretaries, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and former Director General of Shipping, Shri Rajiv Kumar, Shri Gopal Krishna and Shri Michael Pinto and Shri Rajiv Jalota. Can we have the video, please?
Yeah, I'm really honored to have got the label of the National Maritime Day on the hands of the National Maritime Day Celebration Committee, who especially came for this at my residence, and I'm really proud to be associated with them. And today I received a separate memento as well on behalf of the National Maritime Celebration Day Committee for the Directorate General of Shipping office having completed its 75 years, and their 75th year celebrations are in progress, and they are honoring various Director General of Shipping who have served that office. I am really proud to have been associated with that office while holding additional charge, being the Chairman of Mumbai Port Authority. The National Maritime Day Celebration Committee actually is doing a very human service, one can say, for the seafaring community, as well as taking up various issues which are related to maritime sector before the common public and citizens at large, and doing a great social service. I wish they continue doing this job and hope that India becomes the #1 seafaring nation by the year 2047, as we have wished in our Viksit Bharat memorandum. Thank you and wish you all the best.
First of all, my best wishes to all those who are associated with the maritime sector in our country, all the seafarers, and everybody who's connected with the shipping department and shipping on the National Maritime Day. I also take this opportunity to convey my best wishes and congratulations on the 75th year of the DG Shipping's office in existence. All the best, Jai Hind.
Indians play a very, very strong roles in the entire management of the shipping sector worldwide, what we call the merchant navy, And it's a great tribute to our seafarers, to our managers, to our various personnel who are involved in these activities. And I wish that they keep on growing. India keeps on producing world-class seafarers and other category of seagoing personnel. That's my wish, and I can see that we are moving in the right direction. Thank you.
I did not realize that the Office of DG has been in existence for 75 years. But I am really happy that we're now celebrating in a big way the 75th year. It's a time for us to sit back, think, introspect, and see how far we have gone, how much further we have to go. That is, I think, a very interesting thing to do, a very necessary thing to do. And I'm glad to see that you are reaching out to so many people to make sure that we carry on with the good traditions. I can never forget my time as DG Shipping, as Secretary Shipping, as Chairman of the Board. It's among my top memories. For 10 years I spent in the shipping industry, and I remember it with great affection. All my good wishes to you in the Directorate and to everyone involved in the shipping industry for a very bright, prosperous shipping era. Thank you.
What a beautiful gesture. This is our legacy. In fact, a National Maritime Heritage Center is also coming up at Lothal, so we will have the entire maritime heritage out there. And now it's time for some entertainment. So this will be by none other than our own colleagues from the various maritime training institutes. This cultural program which we will have will be in two parts. The first part will be a little serious with a message. The second part will be Mauj Masti. Okay, so we shall now begin with the first session. I hand over the mic to Ms. Bharti Bhandarkar of the NMDC Women Wing, who will take us to the cultural events.
A very good evening to all esteemed guests, cadets, ladies and gentlemen, and the fraternity members. It's often said that sea brings out not just strength and resilience, but also creativity, rhythm, and expressions. And this evening, we are about to witness this beautiful side of our maritime community. We bring to you a thought-provoking skit inspired by the visionary Dr. Guntur Pauli, who is regarded as the father of the blue economy, performed by Indian Maritime University, Navi Mumbai, Cadet Atul Panchal, Cadet Kanchan Kashyap, Cadet Shankar Malbad, Cadet Rupali Kumari, Cadet Vardhan, and Cadet Prabhat Ranjan. So here the stage for blue economy, the father of blue economy.
अरे यार क्या है ये सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट ग्रोथ मरीन इकोसिस्टम प्रिजर्वेंस ओशन इंटरप्राइजेस मैं तो पढ़ के तंग आ गया हूँ पता नहीं क्यों लिखा होगा किसी ने ये सब इससे अच्छा तो सो ही जाता हूँ
क्या हुआ कैडेट डिस्टर्ब तो नहीं किया मैंने
किया तो पर आप कौन
जो कॉन्सेप्ट्स तुम जिस बुक से पढ़ रहे हो उस बुक का ऑथर कौन है पता है तुम्हें
हाँ द फादर ऑफ ब्लू इकोनॉमी मिस्टर गुंटर पाउली सर
बेटा अगर पूरी बुक पढ़ी होती तो आखिर में ऑथर की फोटो भी देख लेते हाँ 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 मैं ही हूँ।
पर एक बात समझ नहीं आई, आप तो बेल्जियम से थे ना, आपको हिंदी कैसे आती है?
अरे कैडेट, तुम कॉन्सेप्ट्स पे ध्यान दो, लैंग्वेज छोड़ो। और वैसे भी आजकल बेल्जियम और बॉम्बे में ज़्यादा फर्क थोड़े ही है।
तो आप ही है जिसने ये कंसेप्ट लिखे हैं, सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट, मैरीटाइम इकोनॉमी, ग्रोथ, ओशन इंटरप्राइजेस। आखिर क्या जरूरत थी इनकी?
ज़रूरत थी कैडेट, आओ दिखाता हूँ तुम्हें।
जरा सुनिए भैया, थोड़ा समय होगा आपके पास? मुझे आपसे कुछ सवाल करने थे।
अरे मछली चाहिए तो बोलो, टेम खोटी ना करो। एक तो वैसे ही आजकल एक एक मछली के लिए इतना दूर जाना पड़ता है, ऊपर से मंदी चल रही है।
अरे भैया, मैं आपकी मदद के लिए आई हूँ। मैं एक मरीन लाइफ एक्टिविस्ट हूँ और मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि पिछले कुछ सालों में आपके काम में क्या बदलाव आए हैं।
अरे बेटा, एक वक्त हुआ करता था जब पानी साफ था, प्रदूषण कम था, हम सब खुश थे। किनारे पर भी जाल डालो तो मछलियाँ मछलियाँ हुआ करती थी। और अब जाल डालने पर मछलियाँ कम और प्लास्टिक ज़्यादा मिलता है। पानी पानी नहीं जहर बन चुका है। और अगर समुद्र में ज़्यादा दूर जाओ तो फायदे से ज़्यादा डीजल का नुकसान। अब बेटा आप ही बताओ, ऐसे में हम क्या करें?
वो तो है, बट नई तकनीकें भी आ रही हैं, क्या आपको उसका फायदा नहीं मिल रहा?
बेटा नई तकनीकें तो आ रही हैं, पर हम जैसे छोटे मछुआरों के पास ये सब संसाधन का, वही बरसों पुरानी तकनीकें और हालात बदल गए हैं। नई चुनौतियां तो आ गई हैं पर उनके समाधान नहीं। अब ऐसे में हम जैसा मछुआरा अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाए कैसे, अपने परिवार का पेट कैसे पाले?
Once beautiful, our fisheries, a cornerstone of the blue economy, are collapsing. Decades of unchecked industrial fishing, driven by unstable demands, have depleted stocks. Trawlers scrape the seabed, destroying vital habitats. The threat is clear. Without sustainable management, the threat of economy lifeboat will run dry, leaving us with empty nets and empty promises.
May I come in, sir?
Yes, get in.
सर, मुझे तो लगता है आपकी कंपनी ने अपने कुछ नए ही स्टैंडर्ड्स बना रखे हैं। मुझे केमिकल कॉन्सेंट्रेशंस एंड पोल्यूटेंट के ये स्टैंडर्ड तो किसी बुक में नहीं मिले।
What are you trying to say, ma'am?
What I am trying to say is, आपकी टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री जिस लेवल पर अपने इंडस्ट्रियल वेस्ट को हमारे ओशन में डंप कर रही है, क्या आपको जरा सा भी अंदाजा है उससे हमारे इकोसिस्टम पर क्या इफेक्ट पड़ रहा है?
देखिए, आप ऐसे कोई भी एक्यूजेशंस लगा नहीं सकते, और अगर आपको चैलेंज करना ही है तो प्रॉपर डेटा और प्रूफ के साथ आइए, और यहाँ नहीं, कोर्ट में मिले हमें।
कोर्ट में? आपके पास तो पूरी आर्मी खड़ी है लॉयर्स की, और रही डेटाज एंड प्रूफ की बात, वो तो आप रहने ही नहीं देंगे। ऐसे में किसी को तो आवाज उठानी होगी ना।
That's enough. आपको मैं रिस्पेक्ट दे रहा हूँ, इसका ये मतलब नहीं कि आप कुछ भी करेंगे। अभी के अभी कैबिन के बाहर जाइए, यही बकवास करनी है तो।
यही तो करते हैं आप बड़े लोग, पैसे देकर या धमकी देकर लोगों की आवाज दबा देते हैं और अपने इंडस्ट्रियल वेस्ट को ओशन में डंप करते हैं।
That's it. Get out of my cabin.
अभी तो मैं जा रही हूँ, लेकिन मैं वापस आऊंगी प्रूफ के साथ।
Our industries, our pollution are strangling the blue economy. Plastic chokes marine life. Toxic waste runoff poisons fisheries and coastal ecosystems. We chase profit blind to the long-term cost.
So, the blue economy is a sustainable ocean future where we unlock the ocean's potential through responsible aquaculture, offshore renewables energy and life-saving medicines from the deep. But the threats of our oceans are plastic pollution, overfishing and climate change. So, we need innovation, not only in technology but in governance. We need international collaborations which prioritize long-term health over immediate profit, and we have to invest in ocean to understand delicate marine ecosystem because our future is blue. The blue economy is the key for food security, clean energy and sustainable future. Thank you.
Great work, Neha. Thank you.
तो मेरे प्यारे कैडेट, अब इतना कुछ देखने के बाद क्या तुम्हें अभी भी लगता है कि सबकी कोई जरूरत नहीं थी?
सर, जरूरत थी नहीं, जरूरत है।
बिल्कुल सही। समझने वाली बात तो ये है कि समंदर केवल पानी का नाम नहीं है, ये जीवन है, ये आजीविका है और तो और ये हमारे भविष्य की आस है। समझे कैडेट?
जी सर।
और ब्लू इकोनॉमी हमें ये समझाती है कि यदि कोई निर्णय समझदारी से लिया जाए तो संरक्षण और विकास दोनों एक साथ चल सकते हैं।
जी सर।
तो आज हम सब मिलकर ये प्रण लेते हैं कि हम अपने महासागर तथा अपने तटों को हमेशा सुरक्षित रखेंगे और एक ऐसे नए विश्व का निर्माण करेंगे जहां नीला केवल पानी का रंग ना होकर समृद्धि का प्रतीक हो। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Big round of applause, and it's very well suiting our theme. Now comes, it's time to take a turn to. It's time to turn up energy with some foot tapping music. Get ready to be enthralled with the incredible music talent of Great Eastern Academy, Lonavala for the band Sims Rock. The cadets are Cadet Uday Soni, Cadet Uday, Cadet Vansh Thakkar, Cadet Aditya Narayan, Cadet Upadhyay, Dev Upadhyay, and let's now listen to the beautiful band of Great Eastern Maritime Institute.
Good evening, everyone. We are glad to present you with the James Band. 1, 2, 3, go. सोचा कहाँ था ये जो हो गया, माना कहाँ था ये लो हो गया। चुटकी कोई काटो ना है हम तो जोश में, कदमों को थामो ये है उड़ते जोश में। बादल पे क्या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। बादल पे पाँव है, क्या झूठा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर जबान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर जबान पर, सबको
Right, please. Well done, the Great Eastern Maritime Institute. This medley really set the tone. And IMUTS Chanakya boys and girls, you all have done an extremely beautiful play presented on blue economy. I wish we were taught about sustainable shipping that way when we were younger. And I'm sure the cadets out here have got the message loud and clear. And now that we've got this set the tone for fun, let's go on to the National Maritime Games 2025. This was the first time that we had the National Maritime Games in India, and various sports tournaments were arranged during this event. Can we please play the video film on the National Maritime Games? The volume, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We've unveiled the logo of Maritime Games.
But I'm happy to see all of them here. I think this 10 days. I think it is a 10 days one. No, they will enjoy, it. And it's a very good initiative. That is why I'm here.
The Maritime National Games 2025 is an effort from the Director General of Shipping to bring on one platform all members of the maritime family, be it shipping, be it onshore services, be it manning agencies, be it maritime training institutes. We all are a very important part of our great nation. In the maritime domain, we contribute to moving by volume 90% and by value 70% of all the import-export cargo that fuels the growth of our economy. And it is this shipping and maritime fraternity that will celebrate these 10 days of 14 sporting events spread over 4 locations as a first ever Maritime National Games 2025. We have a dream. We want to celebrate this every 2 years with zonal events in North, South, East, West, and a special Northeast edition.
Good thing about this whole maritime games, what is happening is getting people from the industry together. 700 participants who had registered, 650 participants landed at the new venue on a 24 hours notice. That shows togetherness and inclusiveness of people from all walks of industry, including a lot of civilians who had taken part, and the Coast Guards and the Navy. That to bring all verticals today that is what we are seeing right here on this particular venue of the 10K and the cyclotron.
this entire events which we are seeing, that entire sports events, we found that all the industry, whether it's a training department, whether it's a shipping company, shipping owners, they all were together. They all were under one cause. We have to make it happen, and all supported this National Maritime Games. So I think it is a wonderful, wonderful industry. We really look forward. They were very, very positive about the whole games.
Around 6 months back, Director General of Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, he desired to have one common maritime games, national maritime games, including all sectors of maritime industry. So then initially we thought how to start, and then he was keep pushing, on every review that we have to organize this maritime games. Today we had a marathon, walkathon and cyclothon, where around 600-700 participants participated, and it is beyond our expectation. What we have expected is a limited number of participants, but in this event we have seen lot of exuberance, lot of excitement to participate.
I am 82 years running, and this is my 49th marathon, and I love to sports. इधर का बहुत अच्छा था, management is very nice. I am very happy, and everything is fine.
What is the future of this maritime game? So, as what he just mentioned, as this is the brainchild of Director General of Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan sir. Maybe 5-6 months back, he thought of having this maritime games, which has never happened under the one umbrella. So he wanted to take initiative, but then few challenges are there. Like for every project, there is always some kind of limitations, challenges. So we were discussing, and then somehow we got connected to some of the enthusiasts, some of the agencies, those who can take this forward. And then we plan, we have tried to collaborate with JNPA, Mumbai Port Authority, SCI, and then we engage K2K Sports into this. This is about maritime games. I would like to, my heartfelt thanks to Indian Navy also. So for today's this golf event which took place in this US club. Thanks to Captain Furness and Ms. Kiran Furness for organizing this entire maritime games. Very meticulously they have planned, and we actually from Director General of Shipping we can say that what we are looking for, what the platform where we want to, the level where we want to be, want to achieve. We came to that place, and then now it's time to take it to the further level. Thank you so much.
Kudos to you, Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, DG Shipping. What a wonderful idea. एक्शन पैक स्पोर्ट्स स्पिरिट, पूरा मैरिटाइम फ्रेटर्निटी एक साथ जुड़ गया था और पूरे जोश और हर्षोल्लास से. इनफैक्ट हमारे ऑफिस में, एंड आई एम श्योर इट हैपेंड इन ऑल द ऑफिसेज, हमारी व्हाट्सएप जो फैमिली की, आई मीन यू नो एम्प्लॉयज़ की व्हाट्सएप है, उसमें हम पेन्स एंड गेन्स, अरे हम सेमीज में पहुँचे, अरे हम हार गए, अरे यार उनका तो नेशनल लेवल का प्लेयर है, अरे दिस इज़, यू नो, दिस वेंट ऑन एंड ऑन. And we were all so engrossed. We won a gold medal and everyone was so engrossed in it. Whether we were there in actually for the sports or we were working at our desks, we were so engrossed in it. So sir, you've actually got us all together. Fantastic work. And today we will, a big hand for DG Shipping and the entire team who worked to make this Maritime Games event a success. Today we will be having the prize distribution for the gold prize winners, and due to paucity of time, I'm going to invite all the presenters to please come on stage. So Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil, Mr. Deepender Singh Bisen, Captain Tyagi, Captain Rishi Sharma, Captain Badal Singh, Mr. Girish Thomas, Dr. Sudhir Kohakade, Dr. Pandurang Raut, Captain Girish Fadnis, Captain S.I. Abdul Kalam, Mr. Abhinash Dash, Ms. Kiran Fadnis. Can we have you all on the dais, please? Okay, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for getting you all together on stage, but these were the people who played a major role also in the Maritime Games. So a big hand for all of them. We begin with the prizes for table tennis. Table tennis singles was won by Sanjay Patankar of MPA. Sanjay, please come up on stage. And I request the winners to please come quickly to the dais. Table tennis doubles, Pankaj Kadu and Sunil Kelkar. I request Mr. Shyam Jagannathan to please give away the award. That is Sanjay Patankar and Pankaj Kadu and Sunil Kelkar, also from MPA. Mr. Pankaj Kadu and Sunil Kelkar. Can you please bring the trophies on stage? I request Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil to give the awards for the badminton singles, Iftar Alam from IMU NMC, and badminton doubles, Ajay Moge and Prashant from JN Ports. Winners, please come to the dais quickly. That's Iftar Alam from, he won the badminton singles. Ajay Moge and Prashant from JNP. I request Mr. Deepender Singh Bisen to give away the next award. ये नए गेम भी थे, futsal, which was won by HIMT, the team of Parthiv, June, Abhinav, Akhilesh, Lobo, Jerson and June. Please come and collect your award. HIMT. Please come. HIMT. The next awards are for Karim. Singles was won by Sandeep Jadhav, Anglo-Eastern. And doubles, Sandeep Jadhav decided to take both the awards, so he took the singles and the doubles. And for doubles, he had Girish Nachne from Anglo-Eastern. I request Captain Tyagi to please give the award. Karim singles, Sandeep Jadhav. You're Sandeep Jadhav? Okay. So you really took both the awards. Great. And Girish Nachne, please join him for the double. The next category is swimming. Vanshraj Khanna of Tulani in the male category swimming, and in the women category Bhakti Zemse of NYK. I request Captain Rishi Sharma to please present the awards. Vanshraj Khanna, Tulani, and Bhakti Zemse. Bhakti Zemse. And the Maritime Games was so innovative. Pickleball is an upcoming sport. It's a mix of tennis and table tennis. I mean, I've seen people playing it, and here we had it in the Maritime Games. It was won by Yusuf and Omkar of TS Rahman. I request Captain Badal Singh to please present the award. Yusuf and Omkar. And the next award is for chess, Rishi Jha of IMU NMC. I request Mr. Girish Thomas to please present the award. Athletics 100 meters in the women below 30 category, Diya Dilip of TMI. And athletics 100 meters men below 30, Vishal Verma of TMI. I request Dr. Sudhir Kohakade to please present the award. You were there for athletics, so make it fast. Run on to the stage. Diya Dilip and Vishal Verma. And the relay 4 into 100 meters, men's, the Sims team won the award. And the relay 4 into 100 meters, women's team, Tulani team won the award. So can we have you on stage? Sims team, men's team, and Tulani women's team. I request Dr. Rao to please present the awards. Congratulations, Sims team. And can we have the women's team from Tulani? I announced the 4 into 100 meters relay. Where are the other team members? Okay, the next event was rowing. I request Captain Girish Fadnavis to please do the honors. In the women's event, Parvati Manoj of IMU NMMC won the award. And in the men's, it was Gaurav Kumar from Menet. Gaurav Kumar, that's Parvati Manoj. And Gaurav Kumar, can we have you on stage?
Just for the information of everybody, while we were having the indoor rowing going on, the reason why Gaurav is not here, me being involved with the Rowing Federation also, he was selected, the timing he gave on that day was good. So I proposed his name to the Maharashtra Rowing Association, and today as we speak, he is giving the trials for the nationals.
So, DG sir, you see one dream and where it has gone. Okay, golf, the overall winner is Jaywan Chaudhary from IMU NMC. I request Captain S.I. Abdul Kalam to please present the award. It's nice to see a youngster winning the award. Golf, I would think an elderly person would have come to pick up. And in the darts competition, Sachin Pandit of the Shipping Corporation of India won the award. I request Captain Abdul Kalam to please give him the award. Congratulations, Sachin. And the winner of the cricket team, winner of the cricket match was the Nusi cricket team. I request Mr. Abhinash Dash to please present the award. Nusi cricket team, can we have you on stage? ये तो सब मुझे मजे हुए खिलाड़ी लग रहे थे. कैडेट्स, आप लोग हार गए इनसे? कमाल है. Well done, Nusi team. Congratulations. And the exhibition, congratulations Nusi team, well done. And there was an exhibition match for women's cricket which was won by IMU Chennai. Is there a IMU Chennai representative here to receive the award? I request Mrs. Kiran Fadnavis to please give the award. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and please take your seats in the audience. और थोड़ी और मौज मस्ती हो जाए. I invite Ms. Bharti Bhandarkar to please take over for the continuation of the cultural program.
Samudra Lahar Act dedicates the sweet competition between the deck and the engine departments. Let's see how the two departments outcome each other while showcasing the mesmerizing dance performance. Cadet Gautam Bora, Cadet Abel Kumesh, Cadet Ishan Shettigar, Cadet Anand Krishnan, Cadet Vansh Chaudhary and Akshat Pawar are going to be on stage from Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies, Lonavala.
मुकाबला तगड़ा होगा।
Make your body surrender to mine. तुझे देखा मैंने हुआ मैं तो क्रेज़ है पापा मेरी कुड़ी है तू सेक्स है आजा मेरी बाहों में तू आजा बेबी लव में मुझे तू जरा सी हाँ इस दिल में एंट्री दे छुपा ले ये मुझको ना रहे कोई एग्जिट लव मेरा हिट सोनी है तू फिर कैसी किट पिट सोनी है तू बेबी बड़ी फिट फिट सोनी है न कर कैसे किट पिट
Everywhere she make him go crazy पर किल करना उसकी हॉबी
तेरी आंखें भूल भुलैया बातें हैं भूल भुलैया तेरी आंखें भूल भुलैया बातें हैं भूल भुलैया तेरे सपनों की गलियों में you keep driving me so crazy मैं तू रहती है बेटा भी कहती है I keep praying all day
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da.
Indeed a message, teamwork works. Thank you, student cadets. The upcoming performance captures the very essence of patriotism and patriotism and maritime pride, presenting the spirit of India a dynamic showcase of talented cadets from Anglo-Eastern Academy, Karjat. Cadet Akshay Yadav, Cadet Arnav Matandel, Cadet Adarsh Shukla, Cadet Priyanshi Kumari, Cadet Atish Mittal, and Cadet Ranjit Chavan is going to present Spirit of India by Anglo-Eastern Maritime Academy.
हथियार दुश्मन ताक में बैठा उधर और हम तैयार हैं सीना लिए अपना इधर खून से खेलेंगे होली कर वतन मुश्किल में है सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है
वंदे मातरम 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 लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी सिर से जुनून तक है जाना हर कतरा मोड़ रहा अल्लाह फिरते बन के कदम जब तुरिया तन के मोड़ नू वाटा मारे हर हर कब दे सारे चाहे ऐतराज कर ले बिगड़े ज्यादा सुधरे हुए कम अब तोड़ेंगे हर कायदा होश नहीं शाम से कल मिलो काम से अभी तो हम देख लो बिल्कुल सारे रास्ते भूल गए वो जो भी हमें देखे वो कहता रहे कि आज शेर खुल गए घर के रास्ते भूल गए अब तो हम बिल्कुल गए आए ऐसी छोड़ में ये जो भी हमें देखे वो कहता रहे कि आज शेर खुल गए कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खो दे हाय कुछ करिए बस बस बड़ा बोले अब कुछ करिए ओ कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल सिद्ध फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए चक दे इंडिया चक दे इंडिया चक दे इंडिया चक दे इंडिया कुछ पे वारना 100 वारी जान में कुछ पे वारना 100 वारी जान
गई घड़ी है देखो सबसे बड़ी, मुझसे बस 2 कदम पे देखो जीत खड़ी। हम मुझे कब से इंतजार था आज की शाम का, अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का। हाथी का कर्ज है मैं मर के भी चुकाऊंगा, तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा या फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाऊंगा। जो भी कहा था मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा, इंडिया से हूँ खाली हाथ नहीं जाऊंगा। मैं जम के पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा, तुझको मैं उखाड़ दूंगा। जहाँ से तू आया है ना वहीं तुझे गाड़ दूंगा। तेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे ही पछाड़ दूंगा, झंडा इंडिया का कटे गाड़ दूंगा।
The act is a tribute to our nation and to the maritime heritage. Let's boost the spirit with a big round of applause. What an incredible line-up and a fantastic showcase of talent. These mind-blowing performances reminds us that seafarers are not just navigators by sea, but also artists, storyteller, musician who brings life to our maritime culture. With that, we bring this cultural celebration to a close with the spirit of National Maritime Day continues to sail. Let us carry forward the spirit of unity, culture and excellence. Thank you for the fantastic audience you all are.
Thank you very much, Bharti. And that was really, really wonderful, the performances. Just thoughts, sir, DG sir. Actually, we've got so many of these maritime training institutes, and this year the maritime games were conducted in, I believe, Ramshed Thakur and T.S. Chanakya. So maybe we could have it at the different maritime training institutes because they have wonderful grounds, and maybe that way they will also ensure that their grounds are in better order. The cadets take more interest in the sports. I think we could really achieve that. Okay, so as informed by Mr. Ubale in his welcome address about the complete account of NMDC 2025, we've tried to compile all the glimpses received from across India, and we'd like to showcase the same. I request you to please play the video on glimpses of 62nd Merchant Navy Week celebrations 2025. Altogether, a lot of hard work, a lot of team spirit, a lot of team effort, and very fulfilling period indeed. I now request Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil, Captain Tyagi, Captain Abul Kalam Azad, and Mr. Atul Ubale to please grace the dais for the Sagar Samman Awards and Recognition Certificates. This time we won't make you stand. We are arranging for the chairs. I request the dignitaries to please come up on the dais. I am sorry that it took a little time setting the chairs. We shall now commence with the presentation of the recognition certificates to the different maritime organizations for their outstanding performance in their respective fields. The first set of awards is recognition for Outstanding Maritime Training Institute. I request Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, Director General of Shipping, to please present the awards. In the category of pre-say training institutes conducting courses for officer cadets, nautical and engineering, the first rank goes to Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies, Lonavala. Captain Subhendu Hathi, Principal Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies, and Mr. Shirish Kumar, Provost Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies, will receive the award on behalf of SIMS. The second prize goes to Anglo-Eastern Maritime Academy, a division of Anglo-Eastern Institute. The prize will be received by Mr. Tejinder S. Bhamra, Principal, Captain Sudhir Rai, Vice Principal, Captain Sandeep Shivanagi, Training Superintendent Nautical, and Mr. Aribam Sharma, Training Superintendent Engineering, Anglo-Eastern. And the third prize goes to training ship Rehman. Captain Ashutosh Apankar and Mr. Anupam Dhondial will be receiving the award on their behalf. Thank you, sir. I request Captain Tyagi to please present the next set of awards. In the category of post-sea training institutes conducting competency courses, the first rank goes to Hindustan Institute of Maritime Training, Tidal Park, Tiruvayyanimur, Chennai. Dr. Sanjeev Vakil, founder and CEO, along with Srimati Tarangini S. Vakil, Director Finance, will be receiving the award. The second prize goes to Hindustan Institute of Marine Training, Kilpauk, Tamil Nadu. Captain Anand Radhakrishnan, Director Nautical, along with Mr. Tit Vakil, Operations Manager, will be receiving the award. And the third prize goes to FOSMA Maritime Institute and Research Organization, Calcutta. Captain M.C. Yadav will receive it on behalf of Kolkata. This is for FOSMA Maritime Institute and Research Organization. Thank you so much, sir. And the next set of awards is recognition of outstanding Indian ship owning companies. This will be presented by Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil. The first prize goes to the Shipping Corporation of India. Receiving the award will be Chairman and Managing Director, Captain B.K. Tyagi. I request Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil to please present the award. The second prize goes to Seven Island Shipping Limited. Captain Krishnan and Captain Philip Matthews will be receiving the award. Seven Island Shipping Limited. Captain Matthews and Captain Krishnan. And the third prize goes to Ocean Sparkle Limited and Adani Harbour Services Limited. Captain Aditya Gaur, Captain Sudipta Das, Mr. Abhishek Kumar, Mr. Satish Wadekar and Mr. Pramod Tripathi will be receiving the award on behalf of Ocean Sparkle Limited and Adani Harbour Services Limited. Thank you so much, sir. And I request Captain Abul Kalam Azad, Nautical Advisor in charge at DG Shipping, to please give away the next set of awards. Recognition and outstanding Indian employers of seafarers. The first rank goes to the Shipping Corporation of India Limited. Chairman and Managing Director, Captain Tyagi, and having additional charge as a functional director, will be receiving the award with his team. The second prize goes to Columbia RS Ship Management Private Limited. Mr. Francisco de Sales, Vice President, Fleet Operations, Santosh Mishra, Vice President, and Ruchin Shah, Business Development Manager, will be receiving the award on behalf of Columbia Oris Ship Management Private Limited. I request Mr. Atul Bale to please give away the next set of awards. This is for recognition of Outstanding Foreign Employer of Indian Seafarers. In the category of shipboard berth between 1 to 500 and 501 to 1000, there were no winners this year. In the category of shipboard berth above 1000, the first prize goes to Anglo-Eastern Ship Management Private Limited. Mr. Tejindra Bhamra, Captain Sudhir Rai, Captain Sandeep Shiva Nagi, and Mr. Aribam Sharma request you to please come on. I'm sorry, this is the names given to me. Okay, so the Anglo-Eastern Ship Management Private Limited team, please come up and receive the award. And the second prize is jointly won by Synergy Maritime Private Limited and Elegant Marine Services Private Limited. Captain Manish Pradhan, MD of Synergy Maritime, and Captain Deepak Korea, Captain Randhir S. Mahadik of Elegant Marine Services Private Limited, calling you up on the dais to receive the awards. Synergy Maritime, can we have you first? Please be quick. The second prize is shared by Synergy Maritime and Elegant Marine Services Private Limited. So can the Elegant Marine Services Private Limited team please come up on the dais? Oh, you're already here. Okay, so both of them you received. Great. I am sorry. I thought the entire team was the Synergy team. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. And we now move on to the next section, recognition. Thank you, gentlemen. Moving on to the next award, the recognition of outstanding Indian ports. I request Mr. Shyam Jagannathan to please give away the prizes. The first prize goes to Kamraj Port Limited. Mr. G.M. Balan, General Manager, Marine Services, and Mr. Chaitanya Kumar, HSC KPL, will be receiving the awards. Kamraj Port Limited. And the second prize is won by the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. Shri Girish Thomas, General Manager, Tariff, will be receiving the award. I request Mr. Dhaneshwar Patil to give away the next two awards. Recognition of outstanding Indian terminals. The first rank goes to PSA Mumbai, Bharat Mumbai Container Terminals Private Limited. Mr. Gobu Seliaya, Managing Director PSA, and Mr. Abhinash Dash, AGM Commercial PSA. Will you please come up to receive the recognition certificate? PSA Mumbai, Bharat Mumbai Container Terminals Private Limited. And the second prize goes to DP World Navasheva. Will the team of DP World please come up on the dais to receive the certificate? Is there anybody from DP World here? Okay. Thank you so much, gentlemen. You may take a seat because the next awards, I'm going to read out citations which are a little long. So we begin with the Sagar Samman Awards and recognize the outstanding maritime contributions. The Sagar Samman Varuna Award. The awardee this year is the founder and executive chairman of Synergy Marine Group, born in 1973, Class 1 Master Marine, from Lal Bahadur Shastri College of Advanced Maritime Studies and Research, Mumbai, and Harvard Business School Executive Program alums. Let me finish reading the citation. We will give him an ovation thereafter. He has led Synergy Marine Group to become the world's second largest ship manager in less than 2 decades, overseeing 700 plus vessels and employing 28,000 plus seafarers, 85% of whom are Indians. He has championed sustainability, seafarer welfare, innovation, transforming India into a global maritime hub, a leading figure in the Global Maritime Forum GMF and the Maritime Anti-Corruption Network. He has pioneered advanced training centers, community empowerment projects, and cutting-edge digitalization. His leadership has garnered multiple accolades, including repeated recognition in Lloyd's list top 100 most influential people in shipping, reflecting his enduring impact on the global maritime sector. Under his visionary leadership, India has evolved from a traditional seafarer supply nation into a global hub for ship management and maritime training, a remarkable achievement in just 2 decades. His contribution has redefined the Indian maritime sector. In appreciation of his pioneering role in GMF and MACN, along with his unwavering commitment to seafarer welfare, sustainability, and ethical business practices, the National Maritime Day Celebrations Central Committee confers the Sagar Samman Varuna Award, the highest category of such awards, to Captain Rajesh Unni on this day, the 5th of April 2025. This award comprises of a statue of Lord Varuna and a citation. I invite Captain Rajesh Unni. I invite his wife, Mrs. Anjana Rajesh, to join him in this moment. Yeah, okay. And his parents are also here. What a proud moment for them. So would you like to go through this? Please sit down.
Shyam ji, Patel Sahab and all, Captain B.K. Tyagi and all my friends, parents and my wife. Thank you for considering me, and I'm grateful. But I think this memory is a little bit more longer in the sense, I think exactly 34 years ago in April, I actually boarded a second-class train to come to Mumbai, not knowing what the future actually holds. And if there's one thing, I think I'm grateful to seafaring as a career. And I think it's only because of this, basically I could survive and maybe also create impact. So I will always be a seafarer, and I'm proud to be a seafarer. And I think I definitely need to thank you all. My parents, I was surprised, my wife, they turned up thanks to the team. for bringing them here. But I think, like I was talking to Shyam sir this morning, I think we have a unique opportunity as India to be kind of the global resource for maritime workforce. There's so much of change happening globally, and I'm kind of driving the change in the Global Maritime Forum for Human Sustainability, which I think is the next big thing. We can talk about decarbonization, we can talk about digitalization, but I genuinely believe that human has to be at the core of this transition. And I think we can have human-machine interactions and human-machine interfaces creating the new workforce. But I think unless and until we have human in the loop, I feel that this transition is not going to happen. So I genuinely believe that India has a huge opportunity to be that driving force that can redefine the maritime capability building. And I genuinely hope that all of us, as maybe a bit seniors, will kind of handhold the next generation and share our learning and experiences so that we empower the youth. Looking at the energy, I'm glad that this was not one of the selection criteria when I came out to see. So having said that, I think I'm really confident. Thank you so much for having this, and I'm really excited about the opportunity for India and the community we are building here, and my best wishes to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, and congratulations once again. The next award is the Sagar Samman Award for Excellence. The awardee is one of the most senior members of the Institute of Marine Engineers India since 1978. Having previously been a member of the IME London, he has been associated with IME India when it was a part of the IMEARE London. Since 1980, when IMEI was being inaugurated, he continued his tenure as secretary. He served as vice president for 2 years, and in 1999, he successfully ran for the position of president, during which he was instrumental in the construction of the Nehru building, inaugurated by His Excellency the Governor of Maharashtra. Today, membership of IMEI offers professional access to a vast network of marine engineers, invaluable knowledge from senior members, and an expansive library resource. In 1991, he was stationed in Baroda to inspect a hydrocracker for L&T on behalf of Lloyd's Register. He also began training as an ISO 9000 lead auditor, becoming the first such auditor in the country. In 1999, he was transferred to Chennai as principal surveyor for South India, where he trained teams and conducted ISM audits. Eventually, he returned to Mumbai, where he managed the industrial service operations and coordinated ISM and ISPS audits on ships. He superannuated from Lloyd's Register in 2021. In appreciation of his exceptional leadership, unwavering dedication, and remarkable contribution to the field of marine engineering, the National Maritime Day Celebration Central Committee confirms the Sagar Samman Award for Excellence, the highest category of such awards, to Shri Bhuvaneshwar Saraswat on this day, the 5th of April 2025. This award comprises a ship model and a citation. I invite Shri Bhuvaneshwar Saraswat to please come to the dais to receive the award. If his family members are here, please join him in this momentous occasion. Congratulations to you, sir. And the next award is...
Well, there is a little correction I'd like to do. No correction. I superannuated in 2006, that's all.
Okay.
Right. And I also attended the first Maritime Day celebration.
Wonderful,
That is-
great.
That was 1964. Thank you.
Okay. So speaketh a marine engineer. Okay, thank you so much, sir, and congratulations. The next award is the Sagar Samman Award for Gallantry. Born on April 17th...
Distinguished guest.
Born on April 17, 1985 in Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, he has carved an illustrious career in the maritime industry. Starting as a deck cadet with K-Line in 2007, he steadily climbed the ranks, serving as chief officer before achieving command in 2021. His career spans across renowned shipping companies including Northern Marine, Goodwood Ship Management, where he served as a chief officer and later as master. In 2022, he transitioned to shore service, joining Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority as a regular pilot, where he continues to contribute to maritime operations with his expertise. On the 18th of December 2024, during routine pilotage, he responded to a Mayday distress call received on radio channels 12 and 13 from oil tanker Tony, moored at JD5 berth, reporting about a sinking ferry. As he was 5 minutes away, acting swiftly, he rushed to the venue at maximum speed. When he arrived at the location, nearly 95% of the ferry had sunk, and the many survivors were found clinging to the wreckage and a few floating in the water. He led a coordinated rescue effort, saved 57 lives, including women and children. His leadership was crucial in administering emergency CPR to a young boy and ensuring that all the survivors were safely brought ashore. This accident occurred when a Navy speedboat collided with the ferry. In recognition of his exemplary actions, conforming to highest professionalism in discharging his obligation under the Safety of Life at Sea Convention and demonstrating exceptional courage and acting beyond the call of duty, the National Maritime Day Celebration Central Committee takes pride in bestowing the Sagar Samman Award for Gallantry to Captain Anmol Kumar Srivastav of the ship JNPA on this day, the 5th April 2025. This award will comprise a trophy and a citation. As Captain Anmol is sailing, the award will be received by his wife, Mrs. Srivastava, along with Captain Rohan Sabnis. I request DG Shipping, sir, to please present the award. Mrs. Srivastava, are you there? Okay, Mr. Rohan Sabnis. Captain Rohan Sabnis will be receiving the award. We have a video message of Captain Anmol Kumar Srivastav. Can we play that, please?
Distinguished guest, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to DG Shipping and all my fellow seafarers for this recognition. Due to some unavoidable commitments, I am unable to be present with you today to personally receive this award. I must say that it was destiny that placed me in the right place at the right time, allowing me to fulfill my role as a seafarer and contribute to saving lives. I thank God for blessing me with the chance to serve in this way. Thank you all once again.
Congratulations to him once again. And now, we are privileged to have as our guest of honor Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil, IAS Development Commissioner, SEAS Mumbai, a Joint Secretary level Indian Administrative Services Officer of Madhya Pradesh Cadre 2003. He's a mechanical engineer and also holds a Master of Public Affairs from the University of California, Berkeley. He's taken over as Development Commissioner, SEAS, on May 14th, 2024. And the SEZ is located in the state of Maharashtra, Goa and Union Territory of Dadra, Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu are all under him. He has extensive experience in land and development management at both district and state levels. His tenure as the Managing Director of the Marketing Federation of Madhya Pradesh provided him with insight into the forward and backward linkages of farm inputs and outputs. Being a farmer's son, this role enabled him to closely engage with the agrarian community, comprehend their challenges, and recognize the pivotal role of commerce and industry in bolstering agricultural and rural development. His directorship in trade and industrial promotion companies as well as infrastructure companies has provided extensive experience across diverse fields. As the Commissioner of Land Records, he spearheaded the successful digitization of land records, including comprehensive computerization of Abadi survey under the Swayamvita scheme, earning recognition nationwide. The Honorable Prime Minister applauded successful implementation of the Swayamvita scheme in MP and conveyed to other states to roll out as per the MP's Abadi module. MP has consistently ranked first in digitization of land records as per the National Council of Applied Economic Research rankings. As the Secretary of Finance and Commissioner of Treasuries and Accounts in Madhya Pradesh, he oversaw the state's overall financial affairs of all the departments of Madhya Pradesh, and he has managed more than 3 lakh crore budget disbursement and meticulous monitoring of receipts and expenditure. He is a recipient of the CM Excellence Award in 2017 for removing hurdles of land acquisition and possession for construction of dam on Tawa River in Betul district. His multifaceted experience and educational background, coupled with fervent passion for energy, commerce, and industry, makes him a valuable asset in making a meaningful difference in the lives of citizens and industries. We invite Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil to please address the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil.
Namaskar. Respected Director General of Shipping, Sri Shyam Jagannathan Sir, Chairman Managing Director B.K. Tyagi, Captain B.K. Tyagi, Abdul Kalam Azad, Nautical Advisor, Sri Atul Ubale, Director SCI and Chairman NMDC, Organization Committee, all other distinguished guests, dignitaries, officers and staff of DG Shipping, Shipping Corporation of India, all award winners. I first congratulate all of award winners and members of the Maritime Fraternity, cadets of Maritime Training Institute, multi-nodal transport operators, and other stakeholders, representatives of maritime unions. I would like to thank to DG Shipping for inviting me this 62nd National Maritime Day celebration 2025 as a guest of honor. I will not take too much time because I know that it's a very beautiful program, and after beautiful program, now we start speech. I know that there is one beautiful, the dinner is also here. So I will very shortly, I will give my lecture, my speech. On behalf of Ship's SEZ Authority, it is my immense pleasure to welcome you all to the Bharat Ratna Mega CFC. This is a momentous occasion as it marks the first time a government or institution had a privilege of hosting the event in the Mega CFC. This is the first time we are doing all these things. And I am truly honored to be part of this remarkable event. India has been a maritime nation since ancient times. We know that. Everyone says that sometimes we know that the civilization during Harappan and Mohenjo-daro civilization also, Ashoka times also, we are historical background about sailing the ships and everywhere. Always there is a Silk Route also. There is a lot of some people say the Silk Route is glorification of Silk Route is telling every stories, but later they realized that in India's lot of historical sailing of ships is background, and they know that Silk Routes there is nothing, the bulk transport is happen in India, from India to European countries, India to Southeast Asia is only due to with sailing of these ships, merchant ships. And this is long historical background. Is always a proud moment for us Indians, because this we know that the GDP, entire world GDP, 60-70% GDP is only covered by China and India at that time, and this is due to only a ship merchant shipping and everything. In 1999, we know that this celebration, and I first my heartfelt congratulations to all of you and your invaluable contribution to this cause. This year's Merchant Navy Week, starting today, has highly relevant theme: prosperous seas, develop India, youth for blue economy and green growth. Nearly 95% of India's overseas trade by volume and 65% of value is carried through maritime transport. Today, shipping is rightly recognized as a driving force for national economic growth. The government has come with the Swadesh Darshan scheme and Cruise Bharat mission, which will provide a big push to the further infrastructure and development of all at ports and waterways and job creation. We must also intensify our efforts to promote passenger shipping. Passenger traffic is a sector and holds significant untapped potential. It is deeply gratifying to see that Indian seafarers have made indelible mark as highly skilled professional on the global stage. I congratulate to you new initiative like Sagar Mein Yog, Sagar Mein Samman, Maritime Games, and for building for safe, secure, healthy, and sustainable maritime sector for our seafarers. The contribution of seafarers will be helping to bring more development in the Indian blue economy. I am very happy to note that all 12 major ports and even technologies like green energy, renewable energy, shore-to-ship power supply, electrifying port, equipment and vehicles, and installation of energy-efficient equipments to reduce emissions for port-based activities with aim to reduce carbon emission considerably in future. And I am extending you all the best to achievement of the Indian Maritime Vision 2023, accomplishment of the Maritime Amrutkal Vision 2047. The fulfillment of these visions will be definitely make India as a developed nation in 2047. Regarding ships SEZ, Mumbai is India's oldest and most prestigious social economic zone, special economic zone, set up in first 1973. Sir, Shyam Jagannathan sir, ex-DC Development Commissioner, we know that already Tyagi sir told you, Captain Tyagi, that this is building this new innovations, new 3D printing machines and everything. This idea is bring by Shyam Jagannathan sir here, and they constructed and completely a very successful entire nation, all SEZs are visiting this place about how they seeing how the common facility center works, and they are very successful. Everyone is knows, and the government of India also tried to replicate this model in every SEZs in other SEZs also. Additionally, ships could collaborate with maritime hubs and shipline. What is the we always try to see the other possibilities with you, like DG Shipping, and we always contact with also air cargo also. But the role of DG Shipping is very important for us, and even selling ships, merchant shipping is also very important for us. Ships could collaborate with maritime training institutes to create programs for seafarers, focusing on skill development and employment opportunities in export-oriented industries for seafarers and their families. Establishing partnership with shipping companies could streamline the supply chain, ensuring faster movement of goods and reducing the cost. And we are the other side of this, because our always units, export-oriented units, always say that the efficiency in supply chain management is very important for them for cost cutting, and this is very important for us, encouraging more and more persons involved in this, and improving efficiency is always better for Indian growth. Ships could create a dedicated zones for industries like shipbuilding, marine and equipment manufacturing, maritime services for direct link with shipping sector, developing digital platform to connect ships businesses with shipping companies, and seafarers could enhance communication and operational efficiency. I could like to express my sincere appreciation to the shipping industry, its leaders, the Director General of Shipping, seafarers organizations, ship owners, of course, and of course all our brave seafarers who navigate the high seas with courage and dedication. Once again, I extend my warmest congratulations and best wishes to the maritime community of India. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. That is the advantage of calling guest of honor from somebody from outside the industry. He is giving you ideas about business opportunities, so thank you very much for that, sir. And now we are honored to have Shri Shyam Jagannathan, IS Director General of Shipping, presiding over the function today. This soft-spoken gentleman needs no introduction, and he is the man of the day today. So I request him to address the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Director General Shipping.
Guest of honor, Shri Gyaneshwar Patil ji, Development Commissioner SEEPS. My eminent colleague, Chairman and Managing Director, Shipping Corporation of India, Captain B.K. Tyagi ji. Chairman of the Organizing Committee of NMDC, Shri Atul Ubale ji. My colleague, Captain Azad, Nautical Advisor to the Government of India. Illustrious predecessor in office,
Shri Deepak Sethi sir, Captain Basim, Captain Unni, and all stalwarts who are here. I would start with a heartfelt gratitude and thanks to each one of you for having joined us here today in the 64th National Maritime Day celebrations. It has been a wonderful family feeling, and it is truly a privilege to be part of such a historical event. Much has been said about the transition in the shipping sector, and I, personally being incumbent in the office of the Director General of Shipping, feel that I must submit before you the major changes in transition that we are anticipating in Indian maritime. The agenda for this transition is set from the 75-year-old office of the Director General of Shipping itself, transforming into the Director General of Maritime Administration. Our nation, not just as a traditional seafaring nation, but a technology repository and a global leader in maritime domain, is pitching for contributing from the existing 12.5% of the global seafaring pool to conservatively 20% and aggressively 25% of the total global seafaring pool, implying 1 out of every 4 seafarer would be an Indian. Seafaring is an honorable profession. It provides for the entire global economy. If ships were to stop, half the world would freeze to death, the other half would starve to death. So that's how important seafarers are. From the Maritime Administration, we are bringing in the next 6 months, a 24/7 grievance redressal wherever a seafarer may be. Any issue, any complaint, any grievance relating to anything, the Maritime Administration will support and resolve these issues on a totally trackable system. The wellness of seafarers is something we are proposing to institutionalize in our maritime training curriculum as Sagarme Yog, with 10 subcomponents of wellness being taught through our 5,000-year-old tradition of yoga. Gender inclusion is a major effort from Indian Maritime to increase the less than 1% women seafarers and women employees in the maritime domain by putting forth a policy and action framework which we will present on the International Day for Women Seafarers on the 18th of May under the umbrella of Sagar Mein Samman. Under the maritime training fold, we are investing into learning management systems, simulation-based training, virtual reality, augmented reality training platforms, end-to-end automation of the assessment and certification of competencies of seafarers, leveraging technology for all aspects to ensure a just transition for all who are a part of the maritime domain. Much remains to be said, and there's a huge agenda that needs to be connected with. However, there were many firsts in this Maritime Day celebrations, beginning with the first ever Maritime Games. I'm grateful that all of you joined and raised the level to such a commendable spirit. And we are very grateful for suggestions, as Dr. Tandon ma'am has mentioned, to build up the infrastructure in our maritime training institutes. Yes, Under the Ministry of Sports and Youth Affairs, under Kheloge to Khiloge, we will seek government support to support and improve the infrastructure, provide all the young souls who are coming into maritime with that competitive spirit and that sporting zeal, so that Indian seafaring raises the bar globally. While I stand here, I also feel humbled that there have been several souls who have made the supreme sacrifice. They have not found respectable graves. The sea has become their grave. Today, we also join in respecting them, honoring them, remembering them, and also promising to oneself that from the Maritime Administration, we shall take every step to ensure safe, sustainable, and secure maritime operations. As we move ahead as one family, please do join us for the year-long celebrations for the 75 years of dedicated service to the nation by the Office of the Directorate General of Shipping. I also congratulate all the award winners, specifically the Varuna awardees. They have contributed richly to a maritime heritage that is over 5,000 years old. On a personal note, I do believe miracles happen. You are presently seated in the first ever Mega Common Facility Center in the SEEP's Special Economic Zone. This is a 7-story structure, and you will not believe, built with inputs of a resource commitment of 85 crores. It houses 23 cutting-edge technologies in jewelry manufacture, laser calligraphy, 3D printing, as was mentioned by Mr. Patil, AutoCAD designing, which is a 3-dimensional rendering of the designs, an end-to-end process of all the processes of finishing, cutting, grinding, polishing, and setting, right down to the micron, so that you have minimal wastage. And all this 7 floors with the interiors was done within a record time of 9 months with the machinery. I sincerely appeal to all of you, join us in this effort and let us celebrate the simple privilege of being a part of the maritime domain. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. You have indeed touched a chord in the heart of everyone present out here. And we'd like to felicitate our guest of honor today, Mr. Dhyaneshwar Patil, Development Commissioner. I request Mr. Shyam Jagannathan, Director General of Shipping, to please hand over a memento as a token of our gratitude. Thank you so much, gentlemen. All good things come to an end, and but we would be failing in our duty if we did not thank the persons who worked to make this function a success. So I request Dr. Pandurang Raut, Deputy Director General of Shipping and Member Secretary NMDC Central Committee, to render the vote of thanks.
A very warm good evening to everyone here. We will continue to strengthen the maritime sector and our ports for India's progress. Is the message from our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, while wishing all the maritime fraternity on celebration of 62nd National Maritime Day. With this spirit, it is an immense honor and great pleasure for me to extend sincere gratitude and vote of thanks during grand finale of 62nd National Maritime Day celebrations 2025. On behalf of NMDC Central Committee, I would like to wholeheartedly express my profound gratitude towards Sri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India, for providing his insightful thoughts through his video message and praising the efforts made by Indian maritime stakeholders. My profuse thanks goes to Sri T.K. Ramachandran ji, Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, for his inspiring words and keeping the faith in maritime industry, which will provide the crucial help for India to become the developed nation by 2047. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Sri Dnyaneshwar Patil ji, Development Commissioner, SIBS, SEZ Mumbai, for gracing this occasion as the guest of honor. Sir, your presence has added immense value to the celebrations, and we are deeply honored by your support for our seafarers, their families, and all the stakeholders of India's maritime community. Sir, thank you very much for connecting the two fields, that is SIBS and shipping, with your very articulate maneuvering of the words. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our beloved Sri Shyam Jagannathan ji, Director General of Shipping and Chairman NMDC Central Committee. His open-minded approach, visionary leadership, and strategic directions to bring one of the fastest changes in the maritime world. Sir, your leadership will continue to inspire the transformation across the Indian shipping sector. Thank you very much, sir. We are deeply honored and touched by the blessings and best wishes received from the former secretaries of this ministry and former Director Generals of Shipping, including Sri Deepak Sethi sir also. Thank you, sir. I also extend my appreciation to Captain B.K. Tyagi ji, Chairman and Managing Director of SCI and Vice Chairman of NMDC Central Committee, for keynote address about the theme and encompassing the different perspective for anchoring the support of Indian youths for development of blue economy and harnessing the green growth. Thank you very much, sir. My sincere thanks also goes to NMDC Award Evaluation Committee. Many of them are here, the members of the initial scrutiny committee, but the members who have done the evaluation are not here. So this committee was led by Sri Sushil Kumar ji, Chairman of Deen Dayal Port and Additional Charge of Mumbai Port Authority, Sri Unmesh Wag sir, Chairman Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, and Sri Ajit Kumar Sukumaran ji, Chief Secretary cum Additional Director General Engineering, DG Shipping, for their diligent assessment and recognition of outstanding individuals and organizations in maritime field. Also want to extend our deep appreciation to the committee consisting of different officers from DG Shipping who have diligently done the initial scrutiny for the nominations received for the awards. So thank you very much, all the committee members. Heartfelt congratulations to all the Sagar Samman awardees and outstanding performance in the maritime industry and their relatives. Your presence has brought a lot of pride to all of us, and your contributions are truly praiseworthy and continue to leave a lasting influence on this sector. So thank you all for joining with us. The enthusiasm, stewardship, have been displayed by different players during National Maritime Game 2025. We congratulate to the organizers of National Maritime Game and also the winners in different category of sports and extend our appreciation to their family members for joining with us. Thank you very much. My deepest appreciation also goes to our beloved cadet. Without you, the program will not start and will not end. So thank you very much. My special thanks goes to our beloved Sri Atul Ubade Sarji, Director BNT, SCI, Chairman of NMDC Organizing Committee, for delivering the welcome speech, giving all the details of the activities conducted during the National Maritime Day Celebration Week and organizing this event. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere gratitude to officers and staff from Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways for providing the different videos. Getting this recorded was a difficult thing for them, but they have done that. DG Shipping officials and staff from SCI, IRS, various ports and other departments of the Government of India and state governments. Your support has strengthened the confidence of entire maritime fraternity. I would like to thank the representatives of shipping companies, maritime training institutes, RPSL, MTOs, unions of India, of the seafarers in India and abroad, and all the distinguished guests whose presence has contributed to the success for execution of this program. Our thanks also goes to SIBS SEJ for providing the venue. I just wanted to tell you that we initially get the invoice of this venue at the normal rate, but on request, sir has reduced. Sir has just told you, just tell me at what amount you want the venue. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for the mandap keeper, decorator, mixer, caterers for their invaluable support and services. I am equally grateful to the print and electronic media for ensuring wide coverage and promotion of this event. A special word of appreciation goes to Dr. Soma Tandon, madam. Ma'am, your meticulous approach and graceful conduct of this proceeding, I will be failing my duties if I will miss to name some of the loyal backings, because conducting this event, huge event, will require a lot of support from the office. So my dear colleague Dr. Sudhir Kohakade, the DDG in shipping, dear Sunil Henukule, who is supporting the NMDC, and Sri Aman Pawar, who is providing all the support for all the technical issues, and all the members of the NMDC committee for conducting this program more successfully. Lastly, I wish to acknowledge the unwearying dedication and tireless efforts of every members of NMDC organizing committee and its subcommittees. Their detailed planning and hard work over the last 2 months have resulted the flawless execution of this magnificent and memorable celebrations. I'm just telling you, we have planned to complete the program by 7 o'clock, and we have done it within time, sir. So thank you all for joining with us. Madam, please.
A special thanks to Dr. Raut, who has been taking the pressure of the entire function in a calm and composed manner. Just to give you an idea of the pressure, he intimated me, or rather invited me as MC just day before yesterday, and gave me the details last night at 10:30 on WhatsApp. So thank you, Dr. Raut. And here is to the fruitful years ahead for the Indian maritime industry. As we celebrate our 62nd year, let us with confidence and courage stand side by side with a renewed sense of hope for the future. Let us recommit ourselves to the service of the maritime industry. Let us endeavor to live our lives by the inspiring words, "Together we aspire, together we achieve." Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a wonderful audience. Dinner has been arranged on the 5th floor. And we request you to take the stairs. It will be faster because I don't think the lifts will be able to cater to all this. Have a nice evening. Thank you very much.